So, hi dear Taurus, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal mid monthly energy check in for all the Taurus Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the month of March 2026 from 15 till the 31st of March 2026. It's not a love reading or career reading or anything specific, but whatever messages will come, I will just let you guys know. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Please keep in mind these are general readings. Don't make them personal. If they are not resonating, they are definitely not for you. Okay, my love, let's see. The overall energy for Taurus people from 15 till the 31st of March 2026. Let's see. Okay. It's very hot in Mumbai these days. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Swords. You guys are detaching and detaching and detaching, walking away, moving on. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. You guys are as if you are on the quest of claiming your queenship or something, claiming your throne or something in within your own world. So Taurus, for most of you guys, Taurus, the wheels are turning. You know, the fate is kind of working in your favor. The destiny is, for most of you it's a deliberate choice, but for some of you, universe is forcing you to change your ways of living. Hmm? So you guys are right now, like in your current energies, you guys are walking away, moving on from a lot of people, situations, and things, and you guys are heading towards calmer water, peaceful energies, peaceful things, people, situation. You guys are no longer in this energy of wanting chaos in your life at all. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. You guys are like, I am going to create my own kingdom, and I am going to be the king or queen of that kingdom. And in that kingdom, only I am going to be there. I don't know how that happens, how that works. This is your energies right now. Collective Taurus energy. Cool. You guys are like, fuck everyone, fuck everything. I am going somewhere, maybe in a secluded place or isolation or something. And it's a deliberate choice. Let's see what's happening, what was happening in the recent past for you guys, Taurus. Six of Swords. What's happening, my love? Are you going to give me something else today or not? So you are planning, or you are doing this, moving on, leaving a lot of people, situations, or things or past baggages behind from quite a long time now. For some of it's like from last 6 months, and from last 6 weeks, it's very prominent in your energies. Okay, let's see in the current situation what we have. The Lovers. Now you guys are making the choice or decision of like okay, there's a choice or decision that you guys are making in a particular direction where you are very infatuated and attracted to something or someone, but there's a choice or decision that you guys have to make in that direction. Okay, either you or someone that you are connected to. There's some other energy here right now that you guys are connected to in some way. Okay, let's see by the end of this month what we have. Ten of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of success, a lot of prosperity and abundance. For most of you, it's related to your finances or career or long-term stability. Let's clarify these cards. Let's clarify the Six of Swords in the recent past for you guys. So we have the Two of Wands and the King of Swords and the Ace of Swords. Okay, you were waiting for something or someone to show up in a correct way so that you can do something about that. But you were done with the waiting thing. You got the ultimate clarity about something or someone. You got the proper reality check in a particular situation, that you were waiting in vain. You were waiting for a stupid thing that is never going to show up the way you wanted it to show up. and that's how you felt like cutting the cords from that particular person or situation, and it triggered you to the level of, okay, fuck this shit, I'm going to cut multiple energies, multiple people, multiple situations out of my life, out of my system, and I'm going to make sure only few selected ones are going to stay from this point onwards. For most of you, it was a spiritual quest, so everything that we do is actually spiritual. But for those of you who were deliberately choosing to do that in a spiritual way, it was because of spiritual reasons. For others of you, it was out of anger or frustration because you had enough in a particular situation with multiple people. You were like, okay, that's it. Enough is enough. Cool. Like currently we have the lovers. Let's clarify this lovers. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. Okay, there is a partnership. There is another energy here that is trying to keep you in the 3D world in some way, shape, or form. It can be business, job, collaboration. Can be a friendship kind of a deal. It can be someone who is helping you to move forward in your life. They are providing you the support, the love, the care that you want as a person, that you need as a person right now, because you are doing too much of cleaning and too much of shedding in your world right now. So you might need some helpful energies around you. It can be actually one person, one energy, or a group of people, or a supportive group of people who is kind of helping you guys right now, directly or indirectly, in keeping you sane. They are providing you a lot of love, compassion, and support. I don't think so. It's directly like they are into your life and directly they are helping you in something. Indirectly, they are all like they are like, okay, whenever you want to connect, whenever you feel like crying or laughing or sharing something, we are here for you. Whether it's one person or a group of people or soul family, or someone that you're very very connected to. Doesn't matter what your connection is with them. Maybe a spiritual connection. I don't know, but there is some energy around you, some helpful energies around you that are kind of keeping you sane in the 3D world while you are doing your detaching and all that thing, especially if it is your spiritual journey thing that's going on right now. And it's definitely happening with me, so I can definitely relate today to this thing. Okay. And you guys are deciding to keep these energies around you because they are helpful, because they are giving you the unconditional love and support that you deserve and desire as a person, as a soul right now. Soul family members can be. For some of you, it will be like you believing in angels or spirits or something like that. But for most of you, it's like group of people, soul family members, a person, or again a collaboration or partnership. It's not physically there with you all the time. It's at a distance, but you can feel the energies, you can feel the safety and love that it provides you, and it's really good. Ten of Pentacles by the end of March. Let's clarify this. We have the Six of Pentacles, the High Priestess, and the King of Pentacles. You guys are going to get a lot of prosperity and abundance and happiness. Happiness in the sense, how to explain this to you guys, I don't know. You guys will be in your own world, doing your own thing, meditating, journaling, and just doing your own thing, intuitively connected to your inner world. Meanwhile, the supportive forces, the supportive energies are working in your favor, and you will start getting very good results in actually every area of your life, but in your finances and in your career. My god, I don't know how to explain this to you guys, Taurus. I'm super 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 disconnected from the readings today, but somehow I'm feeling very connected too. I don't know how to make this understand to you guys. By the end of this month, while you will not be doing much in the 3D world, not doing much, like to let's say for example, you have a job, you have a career, You will be just doing your own thing, in the job also you will be just doing your own thing, shutting down your laptop and going to your work, going to your home, and you will be just in your own world. But somehow there is going to be some kind of divine alignment that is going to bring some kind of helpful energies in your working world, that is going to create that kind of magical miraculous kind of energies around environment around you, that you are going to get something really very very good. Maybe for some of it's going to be a salary hike, major salary hike, major promotion, something related to your stability is going to be enhanced in a very very positive way, while you will be doing just your own thing. It's like blessing from the universe, miracles unfolding or something. For most of you, it is related to your finances, job, career, abundance, and prosperity in that form. For others of you, if you guys are not like into those kind of energies anymore, it's going to be major, major, major spiritual growth, and you feeling that you finally got the empire, got the throne that you wanted. Remember the empire that you wanted to create for yourself, and you guys will be able to get it, getting your empire. Wow, getting your throne. I don't know if I'm able to make you understand, but this is what I'm getting here. You guys will be mostly within yourself. Even if you are going to be in a group of 100 people, you guys are going to be mostly within yourself. Even if you are the most extrovert Taurus in this world, you guys are going to choose to be with yourself, isolation, and there are supportive energies around you, and you guys are going to feel very very blessed because of those energies surrounding you. And then you guys are going to be rewarded in the form of some kind of miracle. And I don't know, it's a good thing or not so good thing, you guys are not going to be surprised. It is something as if you know it's going to happen. And when it is going to happen, you are going to be like, yeah, fine, I knew it. Not a big deal. Cool. For others, it's going to be like, oh my god, Taurus, you got something like, oh my god. And you will be like, okay, fine, no big deal, no biggie, right? Because you will be busy creating your empire, focused on your throne, just doing your own thing. You're like, I don't care about anything. That's the exact kind of energies which every spiritual person keeps on talking about, where your nervous system is calm, you know everything is going to come to you, you are not going to chase anything or anyone, and you are just going to keep your vibrations and your energies intact. That's the energies that are required to actually manifest anything on this planet earth. Hmm? Wow, this is amazing. Even if it is very amazing, I'm not able to feel the kind of excitement or happiness. I think I am reaching that zone already. Let's see the guidance here for you guys. We have the Emperor and the Eight of Cups and the Judgment. Be gentle, be gentle. You guys are a little stubborn because you're a Taurus anyways. You guys are very very stubborn. You're like, nope, my way or highway. Nope, if I want to detach, I want to detach. If somebody is dying, call me. Maybe I'll come, maybe I don't. I don't know. Be gentle with yourself and people around you, right? This walking away process, this moving on journey, this whatever you're doing, it should be handled with love and compassion instead of this energy of I don't give a fuck. It's not like you are not soft or you are not sensitive or anything like that. It's just you are going to protect your peace so badly that other people might get hurt. And you yourself is going to realize that you should not have done this kind of stupidity with anyone because it's your journey, not theirs. So make sure this releasing of people, situations, or things out of your life, out of your system, is happening with compassion and with love, with not with rudeness and not with the this energy of I don't give a fuck about anyone. I am, the king or the queen, so I know better than everyone. It might come across like that, even if your intention is not that. So you have to make sure that about that. I recently got this lesson big, big time on this channel only. So I can assure you that happens. Even if your intentions are not bad, people might take it like that. Okay. So let's see the final message for you guys. It's definitely a miracle unfolding, and this miracle is not going to make you feel like anything miraculous. It's going to make you feel like, yeah, I knew it. You're like, yeah, So what? Okay. Nothing. Congrats, I guess. Okay, Taurus, calm down. The star, a dream come true, believe in yourself, the end of a difficult situation. Yes. This last 15 days of March 2026 is actually going to help you to end some kind of difficult situation or situations of your life. A dream will come true, the dream that you always wanted to achieve, and when you're going to achieve it, you're going to be like, yeah, I knew it. That's it. Cool. So thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.